good morning. Today Dad and I believe are gonna try and get the yard work done. It looks kind of like it's gonna rain. I didn't think it was supposed to until tomorrow, so hopefully it doesn't rain and it's just cloudy. But yeah, that's the main thing that I'm gonna plan on doing today. The other thing that I'm going to try and do is I don't think it's going to be possible because of the yard work today, but I'm still going to try. I need to knit another 5 more squares, so I'm going to see if I can knit as many as I possibly can. But yeah, that's the main thing that we're going to do today, as long as it's not raining, is get the yard work done. And I don't think it should take too much time, but you never know. Right now, I just wanted to say good morning, and I hope you're having a good day so far, and I will see you in just a second, most likely outside. We're gonna get started on the yard work here in just a second, but I wanted to show you a quick update on the garden today because I think it's supposed to be rainy tomorrow. Mostly my pumpkin. Look at how big this little one is getting all of a sudden. It's so cute and perfect. It is such an adorable little pumpkin, and it's doing so well. It's the only one on this plant still, which is interesting, but I don't mind. I mean, honestly, all I was hoping for was one little pumpkin. And we have quite a few sriracha peppers, but no bell peppers. I mean, we had one bell pepper, but ants ate it, unfortunately. But we do have still quite a few srirachas, which is very exciting. The bell pepper plants are here. This is where the actual fruit was, right here. But yeah, ants unfortunately ate it. It does look like we have another one trying to start, so that's good. I'll just make sure that it doesn't get eaten this time. And then the dill are both doing good. Again, they're laying down because I just gave them water. But yeah, they're getting very tall back here, and honestly almost ready to, like, I'll be able to harvest them. And another batch of tomatoes looks like it's almost on the way, which is very exciting. I mean, like, there are so many little tomato flowers, so yeah, I definitely think some more tomatoes are on the way. And then there's another tomato plant back here, and that one's really healthy too. And then in the center, of course, you know this little one, it's Maple Tree. And I think they're officially done growing taller for the year, which is good. They're about 4.5 feet tall, so yeah, I think they're finally done growing up, and they're just gonna kind of maintain the leaves that they have. But yeah, my little garden is doing really well, and I wanted to show you them today because of the rain tomorrow. And also, I have one quick little update on Dad's garden, because he just did this, and it's kind of very exciting. He repotted his lemongrass. It's in the container that the lavender was in. Oh, and he moved his herbs a little bit. He put the oregano where the lemongrass used to be, so the oregano was back there, and it's over here now. And the basil looks like it's starting to get healthy finally, which is really good. But yeah, he moved his lemongrass because it got way too big for the little container, because again, it was in the center of there, and it was way too big, and we had an open container. But anyway, let's get started with the yard work. It doesn't really need to be done though, which is kind of nice. So I don't think it's gonna take very long. Let's do this little lawnmower. I didn't video today while I was mowing the yard. I was focused. My legs are sore from my workouts this week, so yeah, that was kind of actually difficult, but we did it. I'll be there in just a second. Let me get this row started. This feels very nice though. Just laying down for a second. That should be good. But yeah, I am very sore and very tired this week. It's kind of been a very busy one, and the yard work there kind of made me realize how sore I am. That was actually a lot more. Ooh, it kind of looks like that's a rain cloud on the way. But yeah, the yard work there should not have been that difficult, but because I am so sore, it actually apparently was, and I didn't even really, like, I don't technically feel sore, but apparently I'm just like tired and need the rest day tomorrow, so I am very much looking forward to that. But yeah, man, that really looks like a rain cloud. If it starts raining, we got the yard work done with perfect timing. But even though it was, you know, difficult because I'm tired, really not that much needed to be done because the grass is barely even growing. So yeah, it was easy today. today. And I know it's silly that there's only the one little pumpkin on that plant still, but I am so excited that it's there, and it's kind of looking like it's gonna be the only one that grows this year, so that's kind of even more silly. I'm hoping for more, obviously. I am so grateful that we even have the one little pumpkin, because I tried growing pumpkins from the same seeds that these ones are last year, but I planted them too late in the season, so I didn't actually get any, unfortunately. Almost did, but it was, you know, it got cold too soon. Even though I don't really know how to take care of them properly, cannot believe that it's growing one and it's living in just a, you know, normal bucket. I don't even really mind how big it is. If it stays this size, that will be perfect. I'm planning on putting it on that little thingy back there that I'm using for my shoes. Again, if I am able to harvest it, because still don't know, but so far it's still doing good. And also the sriracha peppers, I can't believe how many of those there are and how few orange bell peppers there are. I'm very confused by that. Again, we've only had 1 or 2 of the orange bell peppers, but the ants ate them, so it has technically grown a couple of them. But yeah, I need to apparently be a little bit better with keeping the bugs off of my plants. I don't like using bug spray on my plants, so I try not to that often. It seems like I need to, unfortunately, on the bell peppers though, because the ants want them. They don't go after the jalapenos or the tomatoes, which is super interesting though. I don't know why, but I wanted to give you an update on them today because tomorrow I'm going to be taking care of everybody, and I don't know if it's going to be raining or not, so I might not be able to, you know, take you out there to see them tomorrow. I'm still going to give them plant food and stuff, whether it's raining or not, because if it is raining, it actually would be kind of perfect, because that would be able to dissolve the plant food for me instead of needing to water them. So I'm still going to take care of them tomorrow, but because of the rain, yeah, I wanted to show you them today. Besides getting the yard work done and giving you a quick update on the garden and Dad's garden too. Also got out for a little while and ran a couple of errands and just kind of roamed around for a while, and that's kind of been my day. Honestly, pretty much all day has been outside again, which is really nice. I'm enjoying how much, like, this year I have been able to be outside, because in the past years I didn't that much. And did I mention I am tired? I'm sure you can tell, but man, I am so tired. If it starts raining, it's gonna be very relaxing, and that is not rain, by the way, that you're hearing. I still have not added water to my tomatoes garden yet. I will right now, so that way I won't forget when it turns off again. And I know I need to change their water tomorrow, so I'm not going to completely fill it up, but they need some. They're running out. So there's a tomato that looks like it's going to be able to be harvested tomorrow. I haven't harvested a hydroponic one in a very long time, it seems like, and I think I'm gonna try and keep that one and harvest the seeds from it, because all of the tomato plants that I currently have, they're cherry tomatoes, by the way, they're all from propagations from the original seeds that I sprouted of the tomato plant. I don't know what generation we're on, but I have never tried sprouting one of these tomatoes from seed before, and I'm very curious if it will work, because if it does, then I can save some of the seeds for next year's garden and, you know, not have to propagate them, and maybe they'll be, you know, even healthier. I have no idea, but I'm gonna try and save one of the hydroponic tomatoes seeds and one of the tomatoes from outside in the gardens seeds, and see which plant would be healthier. That also would be very curious to see. Obviously not today, or even, you know, within the next week or so, because there are no tomatoes that are currently growing outside, so it'll be a bit before I get one of those. But I'm gonna try and save one of the hydroponic tomatoes that's from this batch. And I think that's good for right now with knitting. We actually knit more than I expected to just now. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rows on here. Yeah, I knit way more than I expected just now. And I also knit this square today. It's the rest of yesterday's that we were working on. I actually finished it today, so we did pretty good. Not 5 squares, so we still have, you know, another 4 to make, which hopefully I will get tomorrow. If not, it's okay, but I would really like to. But yeah, so not quite quite as much as I was hoping to today, but that is perfectly alright. I had other things that needed to be done that were kind of more important. But yeah, that also is going to do it for the video today, so I hope you enjoyed it, and way more importantly, I hope you have a good day today. No matter what you're doing, if it's a lot or a little, it doesn't matter. I just hope you have a good day, and for me tomorrow, I am planning on doing absolutely nothing and just kind of relaxing, so I am very much looking forward to that. I do have laundry and the plant care. So I guess I will be doing some things tomorrow, but besides that, I'm planning on doing absolutely nothing, which I am very much looking forward to. So tomorrow's hopefully just gonna be a nice relaxing day, which I very much need this week. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to a relaxing day tomorrow. But yeah, for today, again, just thank you so much for being here, and I will see you tomorrow with the next video. Bye! Enjoy the rest of your day.